Everyone understands the crucial importance of that first romantic getaway with a new significant other. Going on dates is great, but can you endure 72 hours straight with this person? Are you active holiday types or sedentary ones? Do you want to eat and drink at the same times and same places? Does at least one of you know how to read a map? The first trip together is when you find out the answers to these questions, and whether your travel habits mesh well together. What to wear on holiday? This time last year I was en route to Mykonos with my now fiancé for the weekend. It was our first real romantic getaway, so the pressure was really on, and I spent quite a bit of time packing. In the name of new love, I felt the need to somehow showcase all of my fabulous dresses and bathing suits while still maintaining a super cool and casual low-maintenance vibe, and I had to do all of this with a carry-on. I did manage to squeeze it all in, but, alas, an oversold flight forced us to check our carry-packed bags. As my bag dropped into the black abyss that is the land of luggage, I silently thanked my mother for instilling in me the foresight to pack the essentials in my handbag. When we arrived safely but none of the bags did, I was able to maintain my cool and casual vibe by slipping into my handbag swimsuit and sarong, and it just so happened that my fiancé had a pair of swimming trunks with him. Compatible travel mates check. How to throw the perfect garden party along with a swimsuit in the handbag. I have a few other fail-safe packing rules. Nikki Zimmerman's summer styling tips for the perfect holiday wardrobe. Carry on if the trip is 5 days or less. Don't check your luggage. When you need to make the most of every minute you're away, you don't want to waste an hour of that time waiting for bags or, worse, running the risk of lost baggage. Adopt the roll method. Rolling your dresses gives you more space in your bag, allowing you to pack for every eventuality on this milestone mini break. Stick with fabrics that don't wrinkle. Crush velvet and linen blends, for example. Love's Fancy, C. Rock Collection, and Rixo London are my current favorites in this category. How to travel alone, and love it. 15 Charlie's Angels flashbacks to get you ready for the reboot. Bring trainers and workout clothes. There is no better start to a day than a bit of cardio, and the best way to explore a new city is to walk or run it. Exercise and exploring. 2 birds, 1 stone. Make space in your carry-on. If you're going to a wedding, have your outfit with you. Lost or late bags are a fact of life, but if you're prepared, you can still make it to the party without a desperate scramble in the hotel gift shop. Combat the germs. Nothing kills the romance faster than a cold or a stomach upset, and quite often it's the plane that's to blame. I always have some liposomal vitamin C on hand for when I have a sore throat or feel a bit achy, and pack my wash bag with an arsenal of tablets for all scenarios, from hay fever to hangovers. These rules cover the basics for pretty much any holiday scenario, especially the ones where you're told simply to bring your passport. But if you already know your destination, here are a few more tips. Friday night with Raven Smith. Night Riviera Sleeper Country Weekend footwear is what's going to slow you down in packing for this situation. If you're going to someone's house in the country, you do not need to bring your own wellies. I learned this the hard way when I lugged my hunters on a 4-hour train ride to a friend's house in the north of England, only to learn that they, of course, had boots in all shapes and sizes for visiting Americans like myself. Chunky knits take up lots of valuable packing room too, so pick your favorite one for the weekend, and pair it with thinner layers. If there's a black tie evening involved, pick a dress that doesn't have too much volume and folds easily. Galvan dresses are great for this. Bonus points for anything that doesn't require a steamer. City mini break. When you're squeezing an entire city into one weekend, you run the risk of underestimating just how many activities you'll get up to. There might be a long morning of walking around, a lunch in the sun, an afternoon in a chilly museum, evening drinks and late-night dancing. The key is to find pieces that can transition for any activity. I swear by belts, as they can translate a voluminous day dress into a neat little evening dress, says Martha Ward, eternal globetrotter and fashion director of Condé Nast Traveler. Chunky holiday-ish necklaces will rouse up a day dress, as will a basket bag, she adds. Accessories are a girl's best friend when packing for an exploration weekend. Beach week. This might not be the popular opinion, but I pack a swimsuit for each day of the trip. I don't necessarily wear all of them, but I like to have them on hand should the mood for a particular look strike me. And anyway, they don't take up much room and can be easily rolled up. Leave room in your bag so you can bring home treasures from your explorations. 2. I always bring a bigger suitcase than I need, so I have room for new purchases, says modus operandi's Lauren Santo Domingo. No matter where I go, I'm on the lookout for unique items like table linens, textiles and embroideries, local crafts and food products, antique books and so on, to bring home with me. Wedding weekend. The key here is to plan and pack for the itinerary, the Friday night get-together, the Saturday ceremony and reception, the Sunday brunch. You'll need outfits for all of these, so buy and try everything on well ahead of time, including shoes and accessories, then pack exactly those things and nothing else. Longer holiday packing. For any trip longer than a weekend requires a bit of advanced preparation. Being organized on the way out will make everything easier once you arrive. Packing cubes. Packing cubes. Packing cubes, says Indre Rockefeller, co-founder of Paravel, a line of must-have travel bags and accessories. They compress, organize, and avoid the dreaded floor dump on arrival. Paravel's packing cubes are super chic and spill-proof, ideal for squeezing beauty products alongside your clothing. The best beaches in the UK.